How's it going, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are doing well on this fantastic Tuesday afternoon. How's everyone doing today? Welcome on in. It's good to see your face. How are you guys doing? It's been a minute since we've been here, so how's everyone doing? It's good to see you guys. Sorry I missed yesterday. Like I said in the Discord, I don't know if you guys saw the notification in the Discord, but I got my COVID vaccine over the weekend, and I still just don't know if I'm 100%. I just don't know if I am quite myself yet. It has completely wrecked me. So hopefully everything is going good for you guys. I am on the struggle bus over here. NDS, let's go, Shadow. How's it going, man? Welcome on in, dude. It's good to see your face. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. I hope that you're having a good one. The Machop Spotlight Hour. Ooh, Machop Spotlight Hour. Ooh, I didn't realize that. That's kind of exciting. Well, heck yeah. Let's hear it from Machop, you know? You know what I mean? Let's go, Machop. He's obviously on Team NDS. He's obviously on Team NDS. Scotty, lol, that's funny. Scotty, what? Are you calling me a liar? A liar? For having fun doing homework? Well, you sure ain't calling me a truther, that's for sure. How's it going, man? Welcome on in. Patch, it's good to see you. Shadow, Matt, good to see you. Sammy Snow, it's good to see your face. Good to see your face here. Even though, you know, you are Team GBA, we can let bygones be bygones. Now that I have a trophy, you know, a big trophy that I can, you know, hold over. Hold over, yeah. Esme, let's go. How's it going? Still hunting that Trico. Excited for my Togepi encounters. I am excited for more Trico encounters. Let's see it. Let's absolutely get it. Good to see you here. Welcome on in. You actually bring up a good point, though, and I think we're going to run with this in this moment. Guys, I am a little bit behind schedule. in regards to creating a seamless overlay. It doesn't make any sense to you guys. Just know this. I'm a little bit behind schedule. We can do a couple of things today. I've got the setup right now in a position that I like and that I enjoy. But with what I've got right now, we can do one of two things. We can either A, go for Togepi encounters, hatch some Togepi eggs, or B, do some random encounters in the grass or in the caves, whichever you guys choose. We can do one or the other. We do not have it set up currently where we can do two systems. I think where my brain is at currently with recovering from the COVID vaccine, that's probably going to be preferable just to focus on one. So, which would you guys rather do? Would you rather hatch the Togepi eggs, or would you rather go to the grass and do some wild encounters there? Let me know. Let me know. You got your third Master Ball in Pokemon Go? Dude, let's go, dude. Those are from the Masterworks research? Is that right? I am in need. I am in need. You forgot the Rascal count? Don't worry, we're not doing Rascals today. We're not. The event is over. No Rascals. No Rascals currently. But I believe 74 for when or if we do Rascals again in the near future. Oh, let's go. Meowscarada added plus 12 to my pot. Let's hear it for Meowscarada. If you've got those buff Rowlets in the chat, let's see them for Meowscarada. Absolutely being a legend with this event this week. Love that. We need the egg. We got to do the Togepi. Okay, we can do that. We can definitely do Togepi. It looks like Togepi's winning this vote. We're approaching 1K resets in Chimchar. Oh, dude, you're getting so close to a fourth of the way there. Let's go. Love to see that for you, my dude. Hold on, I forgot to text Mackenzie that I'm live. Let's just send her a group message real quick. Give me one moment. Hey, babe, I am live currently. I love you, and I will see you in a little bit when you're done with work, period. I forgot to do the dishes, comma. Sorry, I was really busy with homework, period. We love you. How's that? How's that for a message, chat? How's that for a group message? Not the dishes. I know. I'm the worst. I'm the worst husband. The worst husband ever. Forgot to do the dishes. It's always a goal of mine to have the laundry done and the dishes put away, nothing in the sink before I go live. Today was not that day. I got very distracted with homework. I was like knee deep in an assignment. It was kind of a creative assignment, you know? Like, I really like how this course is doing it. It's like, this is the reading, do the reading, but then, you know, after you do the reading, go and be creative and create an infographic if you so choose. You can either create an infographic kind of covering what you read and what you learned from your reading, or, you know, you can do a, you know, like write a 100-word report or whatever. And I'm like, I'd much rather do the creative side of it. That would much be better if you know what I mean. What's good, Jack? Good to see your face. K-Wolf, homework plus blah equals, we'll let it slide. Thank you. I appreciate that, because yeah, I do kind of feel a little bit blah. Not blah enough to not run today, but you know what? That is okay. I did go for a run today, and I don't know if I should have done that. Don't know if I should have done that. I know I should have done that, because guys, guess what? There's one more item of business that we need to go over. And we can do that while we're hatching the egg. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to talk to the dude here. We're going to go ahead and take the egg. I felt that. I have been glued to my desk 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. nearly every day. Oh, TBH, Faust MVP. Faust MVP. I absolutely love that. And also, speaking of Faust MVP, guys, can we get a big shout out to the mod squad really quick? Can we get a big ILU to the mod squad? We appreciate you guys so much. And this is being completely genuine. I hope this is coming across completely genuine. I just want you guys to know that I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much for being there for me and for this community 100% of the time. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You are loved. We love you guys. Thank you so much for what you do. But yeah, speaking of MVPs, Faust, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Really, really appreciate you. 07, love that. 07, by the way, I'm sorry I'm late. You are not late. I am late. You are fine. Don't even stress it, my dude. Don't even stress it. Okay, we got the egg. Let's go ahead. Let's get out of here. Guys, today's going to be a little bit of a day. I apologize. To my knowledge, I have never sneezed on stream before. Today's not going to be that day. Today is not going to be the day that we're going to sneeze in front of everybody. We're not doing it today. We're not doing it today. We're not doing it today. Okay. All right. We're good. We're hatching this egg. We got Skulltula following us. We're hatching this egg. Got shiny Poipole on reset 1. Oh my gosh. And got shiny Zygarde on raid 7. Dude, heck yeah, man. That's incredible shiny luck. Holy cow. I would make a Game Shark joke, but I don't know them, so I don't want to. But GG's for reals. GG's on that. That's incredible. It's okay to sneeze because it shows you're real. I'm not real, though. What? It's a large, formidable tree, and it might be able to be headbutted. I wish we had headbutt, guys. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. We love Mod Squad. We do love Mod Squad. He's fake. He's fake, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Get him out of here. He's an AI or something. I don't know. Is that a conspiracy theory that people would subscribe to? Would y'all believe it if I were AI? Oh, man. I mean, I can't be an AI. I pronounce words correctly all the time. I've never even gotten a word wrong. You're not supposed to read that part of the script. Guys, we really should, like, you know, redact some of the script if there's sections of the script that I shouldn't be reading, you know, or mentioning the script. Like, that would be absolutely something. A dream, use your bicycle. I wish I could. I wish I could. Unfortunately, at this point in the game, my dude, where is my badges? At this point in the game, we got one badge. This is a shiny only Pokemon challenge where we can only obtain shiny Pokemon. Only obtain shiny Pokemon. So, unfortunately, we have to hatch this egg and it has to be shiny. Otherwise, we can't proceed through the game. We have to get the egg in order to go and get the bike. So we can't have the bike before we hatch the egg. It's kind of a pain. Is it a Nuzlocke? No, it's just a shiny only challenge. The challenge is going to be for the shiny hunt, not necessarily for the battles. If it was a Nuzlocke, I would have already lost. Faulkner is a cheater. He is a dirty cheat, and we don't like him. We don't like him. Just walk through the walls to get the bike. Shaking my head. Oh man. Oh, I am excited for Legend of Zelda. Tears of Wisdom, of the Echoes of the Wisdom. And maybe what I could do is I could learn how to like make a staircase and just walk over the trees really quick. I might be able to do that and then just walk over to Goldenrod and get the bike that way. That might work. We might be able to do that. Might be able to do that. That's a possibility. Have you got anything? I'm late. No, dude, you're not late. Don't even worry about it, my dude. It's so funny to me. Y'all are always saying that you're late. Y'all, I've been live for like 3 minutes. 2 more days until that comes out. Y'all, that is crazy. I can't believe that. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming that for sure when it comes out. I'm so excited. I've been on a Legend of Zelda kick lately. I have been watching a bunch of Majora's Mask content, and I've been loving that. That's been super fun. Yeah, so yeah, I've been really into it. I've been wanting to play Majora's Mask honestly for a long time. Was debating doing that while we were live, but I don't have my overlay set up to have a DS plus the Switch. So as of right now, we are just going to be hunting for Togepi or doing wild grass encounters, whichever y'all would prefer, but Togepi did win the vote. So we're going to be doing the egg. We're going to be hatching some eggs, going for the Eggman. The master plan, he is the Eggman. Sorry, I'm crossing cannons a little bit. Though I do think Eggman would be a very appropriate name for Togepi. I mean, you know, he's Resident Eggman. You know what I mean? He is literally Resident Eggman. I don't think there's a single better nickname for a shiny Togepi. You got your shiny Sigarupi, that's right, Max! Dude, GG's. I don't think I said GG's in the Discord yet, which by the way, mods, would you send a reminder in the Scotty Has No Memory to get a Discord screen? I really like what Sammy Snow does, and I'm absolutely going to steal from him. Well, okay, I mean, I'm absolutely inspired by Sammy Snow, and thinking about doing like a Discord, you know, shiny Discord setting thingy at the start of streams. I would love to review shinies with y'all and kind of go over that with the community. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Not sneezing. Y'all can't make me do it. Y'all cannot make me do it. Have you seen any movies lately? No movies lately. However, my wife and I are currently watching Downton Abbey for the first time. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Downton. Any Downton Abbey? Any Downtoners? Abbey goers? Abbists? Any fans of the show Downton Abbey in the chat? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you've seen it, if you've heard of it, you know, or something. You love Downton. No way, K-Wolf. All right. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Scotty, what's your Switch friend code? I don't have it at the moment. Oh, I don't think we have a command for that, do we? I don't think we do. You know what, Jack? I'm sorry. I'm not prepared for you right now. At a later date, I will have my Switch and we'll have a code available. But unfortunately, today we don't have that ready yet. I do apologize. I wasn't expecting that question, Jack. That's awesome. That's that's so funny for you to be honest. I have never seen it. It has been very fun. I think fun is the right word. It is both equally entertaining, frustrating, and like gripping. Is that the right word? It really gets your attention. You know, it's very fun. I've really been enjoying the content. I feel like Downton Abbey has been a lot of fun, but I get so frustrated every single time. It's like every other minute, something terrible happens. You can never get comfortable because we're hatching egg number 271 and it is not shiny. It is not shiny. Blue to red, right? What we got to do? What we got? I'm going to get up again. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be back next stream or something. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, no stress, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have it up right now. But yeah, we'll have it up in the future for sure. I'm not opposed to having y'all be friends on the Switch. I think it may be in the Discord as well. If you do !Discord, you may be able to get the link to the Discord to get the thing. What is this app called? Poketch. There we go. I'm fairly certain this is not the shiny. Oh, by the way, I hatched a... Oh, no. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, that's not it. That is not it. Thank you for the Discord link. I appreciate that. Petrichor/Faust/ I don't... Petrichor or Faust? Which do you prefer? I know that you go by both, but I get confused. Anyway, okay. All right. Well, let's talk to this guy. He's going to give us an egg. Make sure you're drinking water, not just Dr. Pepper. Bet. Stream elements. Absolutely bet. Blue or Faust has been what I've been defaulting to. Okay, I will. If either of those are cool, then I'm probably gonna try to call you Blue in the future, just so that way, you know, there's consistency between what I'm saying and what chat can read. It's hard because I know you as Reese Patch. I know Faust. I know Petrichor Blue as Faust. Tay's always been Tay. Thank you, Tay. Brownie points for consistency. sorry, mods. It had to be said. It had to be said. Yeah, I just get confused, you know. I'm just here to drop my endless walking comment and dip. Dude, appreciate you being here. Thank you for the endless walking comment. I appreciate that, my dude. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you in a little bit. We will see you in a little bit, my man. We will see you in a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get the... Oh, okay. We love you, mods. We love you. We all love you equally. No favorites. What? We're not talking about having favorite mods. What? Anyway, okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Chat, we're not doing that. Mods, I do have a favor, though. I really need to prioritize getting a layout for one Switch, one DS. If you could just put one Switch, one DS, and Scotty has no memory, I would greatly appreciate it. Because in a few days, Tears of the Kingdom of Wisdom's Echoes is dropping. And I do want to be prepared for that. Plus, we do have a members-only game, a members-only stream scheduled on Thursday. So we are planning on, I believe, doing what we did last time for the members, which was doing a grass-only Nuzlocke plus hatching some Togepi eggs on the side. So that is the plan as of right now, and we're just going to kind of roll with that. you know, we're gonna roll with it. Which, by the way, guys, thank you so much for being a member. If you are, I really do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. It makes it possible for me to be able to stream as frequently as I do, so thank you so much. If you were gifted a member, be sure to thank whomever it was that gifted you a member. It is very generous to do so. Anyway, Game Shark can be helpful in the Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver games. I actually may or may not be in the market for a Game Shark, Matt. Not gonna lie. I actually want to talk to you guys about this, okay? I want to talk to you guys about this. Something that is really intriguing to me is the Pokewalker. The Pokewalker is one of the best things in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and it has been getting a lot of love lately within the Pokemon community. I've always been a big fan of the Pokewalker, but I've hated for the longest time that all of the Pokemon that you get from the Pokewalker are shiny locked. There is a cheat code out there that you can plug in on a Game Shark or an Action Replay device that will unlock the shininess for the Pokemon from the Pokewalker. And I would love to incorporate that into this Heart Gold Shiny Only challenge, like kind of on the side, especially considering how much running I've been doing. I would love to do that. I know it's not necessarily, it's illegitimate. The shinies that we would get there would be illegitimate. We would not be able to transfer them into Pokemon Home because they are illegitimate. But I think it would be a lot of fun, personally. I would love your guys' opinion on that. If you are, you know, if you don't care or you agree, one in the chat. If you don't think that we should do that, do a 2 in the chat. 1 in the chat if you either don't care or you think it would be fun to have the Pokewalker included, or a 2 if you just think that's not a good idea. I'm not for it. I'm not a fan. A lot of 1s. There's a 7, which I'm going to take as a capitalized 1, Shadow. We have a 2. We do have a 2. K is opposed. Oh, maybe these should be not vocal. Maybe I shouldn't say who's opposed. Tay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus. I mean, Tay is not. Who said that? That's not that. Did you find out once you transfer them over? So yeah, so what happens is, and this is where it gets a little bit dicey for the challenge, because in the challenge, the rules that we currently have are every Pokemon that we obtain must be shiny. And the reason that I'm doing that is I want my decks to read if there is a Pokeball next to that Pokemon in the wild, then that means that we've obtained that shiny variant. That's what that would mean, essentially. If we include the Pokewalker, that would essentially disable that, because we would have to obtain the Pokemon in order to see if they're shiny. We'd have to have them registered to the decks. They'd have to go into a box, and then we would see if they're shiny. If they're not shiny, we would release them immediately. And we would alter the rule to we have to obtain every game progressing Pokemon as a shiny. And any Pokemon that we obtain that is not shiny must be immediately released. So yeah, it kind of complicates things a little bit, which is why I'm kind of opposed to it. I kind of like the idea of just doing it legitimate. I'm kind of on the fence. I'm really 1.5, you know, in regards to the scale that we have, that we've implemented for this question. I'm genuinely at a 1.5. I agree. I think it would be so cool, especially considering how much I'm running currently, and I think that would just be so cool to include that footage and to get some of that footage. I feel like that would be really fun for shorts. That would be really fun for content, but it would be playing the game in a way that was not necessarily intended by the developers. So it would be hacking the game, which I don't know if I agree with. I've never really been on board with that, except for when I was younger, and I was absolutely on board with that because I believed that having shiny Pokemon was cooler than anything, even though, you know, I now believe in the syndrome effect, where if every Pokemon is shiny, nobody is. Back in the day, I was a different soul. I was a different soul that is not a shiny Togepi. Healing items, TMs, HMs, and other stuff. So yeah, so essentially, any items that we got from the Pokewalker, you know, I'd be able to sell those or anything like that, which is compelling to me. But yeah, it would technically be illegitimate. Never been a fan of cheat codes. I've not really, I mean, I used to be, like I said, but I'm not really a big fan of them anymore. I just don't feel like it's the way it was intended to be played. I don't understand why the Pokewalker has shiny locks. That baffles it's baffling to me. I don't understand shiny locks. And I think that if that's the only thing that we use the action replay for, that's not the worst thing in the world. But technically speaking, the shinies that we would get would be illegitimate. I think it would be a really fun hunt, and it's not changing the gameplay at all. You're not wrong. I completely agree. I completely agree. I don't know, dude. It's definitely a gray area, and I don't think that there's a right answer. You know, it's just ultimately what we all prefer. It kind of seems like ones are outweighing the twos here. So maybe it's something we'll do, but I am not going to commit to anything as of right now. I'm not going to commit to anything, mostly because I don't have an action replay, so I can't really do that. But anyway. So many other YouTubers take the shiny lock off too, for fun hunts like that. That is very true. That's very, very true. Yeah, that's true. Good point. That's a good point. That is a very, very good point. What else can I say? Other than that, there do be good point though. That there do be a good point though. Out of all of the points in the every, that is one of them. That is one of them. By the way, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for double tapping that screen. If you are on your mobile device, double tapping that screen automatically makes you a legend and increases that like goal. So, or at least increases that like count. It is a free way to show support. So thank you so much for liking the stream. If you are on the desktop or on the TV or something, there should be a thumbs up button. I would appreciate it if you hit that. If you are enjoying yourself here, if you're enjoying the vibes or the music, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. Anyway, who cares? It's good to see your face. How are you doing, man? I feel like it's been like a couple of weeks since I've seen you, dude. How are you doing? Good to see you, dude. Well, if you're using external hardware to modify the save file, it's considered hacking no matter what. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Again, I'm really on the fence with it because I think it would be really fun to have some hunts, and it would introduce some very unique Pokemon this early in the game, which I'm a big fan of. Like, I could hunt for a shiny Kangaskhan before the first, well, okay, before the second gym, which I think would be amazing, but it is illegitimate. It is illegitimate, and there's no way around that. There's no beating around the bush. It is illegitimate. So, ethically, yeah, I don't know. It's a hard one. It's a difficult one. How do you feel about using non-shiny mons? Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. In general, I'm not opposed to it. Eos Enigma. Eos Enigma. I'm not opposed to it in general. Like, having an Illuminate Pokemon would be incredible. And I use an Illuminate Pokemon for like Safari Week and stuff like that, or other events where I have the ability to do that. But in this save file, every Pokemon I obtain must be shiny, which is the rule that we have currently set up. So I do think at the end of the day, by sticking to that rule, because if we introduce the Pokewalker like this late in, it alters everything, right? It kind of makes it a question on if we even have to hatch shiny Togepi, because we're obtaining Pokemon that are not shiny. So I think at the end of the day, maybe we'll walk on the Pokewalker. I think we'll do that. It's a little bit of a bummer, but at the same time, they were never our shinies to begin with, right? And they're illegitimate. We wouldn't be able to transfer them up into future generations because they shouldn't exist. So the big bummer is what it is. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll live without it. Thanks, chat. I appreciate the chat with that. Sir, since when were you live? Kieran, Sunny, Faulkner, N, Hart. I've been live for about 30 minutes. Just about 30 minutes. How's it going, my dude? Good to see your face here. Welcome, welcome to another great Scotty stream. It's gonna be a great stream today. It's gonna be a good stream today, guys. First stream of the week. I'm sorry for missing yesterday. Like I said, I still don't know if I'm 100% there mentally today, but I'm happy to be here. Good to have you guys here. We got the Aether House music going on. Yeah, I've been real busy with life, dude. I get that, man. I totally get that. My school semester started up, so that the marathon is. Oh, this is the announcement I've been trying to get to for the duration of the live stream, guys. This week lives we're going to be mostly as normal. We have a live today and tomorrow. On Thursday, we're doing a members-only live stream, our second members-only live stream. On Friday, potentially, maybe potentially, we will be doing a Legends of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom stream. Maybe potentially. Depends on when my game gets delivered. Also Saturday, maybe potentially, we'll be doing that as well. Really kind of depends on homework levels, when the game gets delivered, etc. Next week is marathon week. Next week is going to be wonky, to say the least, when it comes to the stream schedule. I do not yet have anything cemented in on the schedule. Other than I know for a fact I will be traveling to the marathon, to the race on Thursday. So I will not be able to stream Thursday specifically, but with completing homework and everything like that, I do not know how live streams are going to work next week. So keep that in mind. Once I know more, you all will know more. I appreciate you guys. Once again, I do highly recommend joining the Discord for notifications on when and where I go live. Yeah. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Anyway, monologue, I think, mostly over in regards to that. But appreciate you guys. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for letting me get some announcements out of the way. Really appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Anyway, yeah, highly recommend joining the Discord to get the most accurate live notifications. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you so much, Patch. Really appreciate that. Not a shiny. That's not it. 273 eggs hatched. I did not hatch any eggs this weekend off stream. I should have, but I didn't. I did not do it. Got the egg from the assistant. Gotta love the Animal Crossing New Horizons music. It is so chill. It's good stuff. Cheers to that. Gonna prepare raw chicken for fajitas tonight. I'll be lurking, so I won't be able to type. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Enjoy the fajitas. That sounds delicious. I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds super good. It's a Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Makes sense. Fajitas are basically tacos if you don't think about it. I love that. That sounds delicious. What do you like to have on your fajitas? You don't have to answer. I know you've got raw chicken you're working with. Please do not operate your phone with raw chicken. Gross. Can you imagine? No, it's all good. I love that though. That sounds delicious. That sounds super, super good. Enjoy. Enjoy. I think for dinner tonight, we're just gonna be kind of playing it by ear. I think that I'm going to advocate for breakfast for dinner tonight. Because both Mackenzie and I have been feeling a bit under the weather with the vaccine over the weekend and just with getting over a sinus infection and all of the fun stuff. So I think that we are just going to be playing it by ear and doing some breakfast for dinner ourselves. But what about you guys? Any plans for dinner tonight other than Esme's fajitas? Let me know. Let me know. Speaking of dinners, if you do play Pokemon Sleep, do not forget to give your Snorlax meals this week. They are all boosted. Every meal is boosted by 1.5. So be sure to give your Snorlax some meals. Feed your Snorlax so you can get all of the new sleep styles. I got one last night. I finally got that 3-star Pichu that I was really excited about. Very, very excited about. Five Guys with my sister. Enjoy. That sounds delicious. I love Five Guys. Max, if you haven't, the Cajun fries at Five Guys are out of this world. I highly recommend them. Definitely get the Cajun fries if you haven't. If you enjoy spicy, that is. Sometimes they're not that spicy, but if you enjoy spicy food, Cajun fries are where it's at. They're absolutely where it's at. Patch, I got spooky Tyson nuggets and mac and cheese on the brain. Tyson nuggets? Spooky Tyson nuggets? Mac and cheese sounds delicious. I'm assuming Tyson nuggets are like chicken nuggets, which are delicious, and that sounds amazing. That sounds great. I think I'll stick with them. Filling my entire bag with fries. Oh, heck yeah. Well, they do that as well with the Cajun fries. But if you just want the regular fries for the non-spice, I get it. I get it. Tyson is the brand. Okay, I was imagining it like it was like some influencer who had chicken nuggets shaped in like a thumbs up or something. I don't know. That's awesome. They just came out with bats, pumpkins, and ghosts. Let's go. That sounds so good. Yes, spooky nuggets for spooky seasons. Time to turn on that fan. Telling you that. Also, it might be a good idea. Man, okay, I need to do something really quick, guys. Give me 1 second so I can do this. I'm gonna keep running though while I'm gonna try to we're going to copy this. I'm gonna try to do 2 things at once, which I do not know if that is a good idea. We're gonna call this oh no, that's okay. I love this music right now, dude. It is so good. We're getting a ton of the Animal Crossing music, which is so nice. I love that as well. It is so relaxing. It is good stuff. Man, I need to get a bigger stream deck, y'all. This is like, it's so tight. I hate having only like 5 buttons that I can work with. I need more. I need more buttons. Give me the buttons. Need the buttons. We'll get there eventually. Dude, I'm loving this music though. It is so relaxing. It is so chill. It's exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. The marathon is in just over 1 week, and if that doesn't give you butterflies, then you're clearly not running a marathon in just over 1 week, because I am feeling it today. I am feeling all of the anxiety in the world over the marathon. Don't know what to do. Don't know how to feel about that. Don't know how to... guys, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. We started tapering down on mileage a few weeks ago. I'm feeling nervous. There's no shame in walking parts of the marathon, and I know that, but y'all, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting so nervous. Yeah, I don't know. Who cares? Just eating leftovers from work. I basically get free lunch every day. That it was pork chops and some kind of weird veggie underneath. It looks like lettuce and something else. Weird, but also that sounds awesome. I would love to get free food from work every day. That would be incredible, dude. That'd be amazing. What is it you do for work again? I feel like you've said, and you don't have to say if you're not comfortable with saying, by the way. We are a bunch of strangers on the internet, so if you don't want to share that, if that's personal information, totally get it. Totally get it. No offense. I'm not trying to, you know, anyway, I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable in my chat, but yeah. I would just love to find a job that, you know, gives me food every day. You're a software developer. Heck yeah, dude. That is awesome. Speaking of software development, we are trying to develop shiny Togepi right now. I don't think that was the smoothest transition I've ever done, but you know what? I think it kind of doesn't work if you don't think about it. 274 eggs hatched. I'm not surprised in the slightest. Seriously though. Seriously though. Seriously though. Just made some spicy chicken fajitas. Dude, let's go, man. That sounds delicious. Speaking of chicken nuggets, Patch, if you do have like a Costco near you or a Costco membership, they have like spicy chicken strips, which are just out of this world. They are so good. You're making fried chicken? Heck yeah. You give those vibes. I'm working on an MFA and game dev. Dude, let's go. Dude, you've been working so hard at that as well. How much longer do you have, Patch? If you don't mind me asking. Love that for you. Love that for you. Fried chicken is always a good idea for dinner. That sounds delicious. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Next fall? Dude, let's go. Next fall. That's coming up, man. Look at you. Look at you. I feel like I've taken the eternal school approach. I have no idea what I want to do. No idea. The issue that I'm running into academically currently is I'm going to school. Currently, my major is general business management with an emphasis in social media marketing. I would love to be able to, you know, be like a data analyst or a content creator, you know, or do something like that. But for a general this semester, I'm in a nutrition class, and I have forgotten how much fun science classes are and how much I love biology courses and stuff like that. So now I'm sitting there just kind of scratching my head going, you know, saying to myself, I always say that in another life or in another reality, I am a zoologist. It's just not in this life or in this reality. But why can't I be, you know? And I don't know. I would be kind of hitting a little bit of a soft reset button on my academic pursuits, which would not be fun. But I don't know. Currently, my school does not offer like an online program for any sort of like applied animal sciences or zoology majors or anything like that. So if I were to stay at the school, but go to campus, I'd have to move to a place where it snows. And living in Arizona, I don't want to do that. So I also don't want to ask Mackenzie to do that, you know? Yo, Caesar, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that, my dude. Welcome on in. It is nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. Hope you're having a good one. It is wild to me. Reese gets to get a big boy job while I finish school. Dude, I love that. You got a ways to go still. I feel like I do too. I feel like I've got a ways to go, especially if I'm going to be making any changes to my major at the moment. It will definitely be taking a minute, you know? I think going to a volunteer with the zoo a few times would give you a glimpse of what you could do. Yeah, I would love to do that. Honestly, I would love to volunteer at the zoo. I would love to try, you know, to work with animals, but I don't know what I would want to do, you know? There would be options for like doing some like research for some animals, and I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, like I said, I'd have to move to a land where it snows, and I am not okay with that. I would rather take my my dry heat than have any sort of snow in my future. I don't want it. I've lived there before. I don't want snow. I do not want snow. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That is neither here nor there. Love listening to Zelda music while hatching eggs. Love listening to Zelda music. As someone who thrives in the cold, snow is horrible. Oh, dude, I can't even imagine, man. Like, I would much rather go running in the heat than run in the snow. I do not function well in the snow at all. I just don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it. I don't know. It's hard. It's really frustrating. There's also a part of me that's like, well, the dream would be to get this to blow up, right? Become, have this, you know, be the job. That would be amazing. I would love that, you know? Mackenzie's got her doctorate in physical therapy. If I could get this to blow up and be able to work from home, like that would be so ideal, you know? But I mean, the odds of that happening, I'm, you know, obviously this is a hobby of mine, something that I would love to pick up and to be able to do more frequently. And all of you guys being here, subscribing, liking the stream, becoming members and anything like that, it definitely helps support that dream. But yeah, as of right now, it's not possible to quit the day job, you know? Not possible at all. It's gonna happen. I appreciate the support, dude. I really do. I really do. Thank you so much for saying that. I'd love it to. I'm working on it. We'll see if it does, you know? But speaking of doing this, speaking of streaming specifically, I feel like we live in a day and age where you kind of have to do, you know, something big, right? Like, it's not necessarily just like, you know, play a game and have fun with it anymore. It's play a game, have it be challenging, like increase the stakes of some sort, and also try to have fun while doing that, right? Like, it's not just necessarily play the game anymore. I feel like that's kind of like been done away with. But at the same time, like, man, I miss that. Unless the game is brand new, right? If you're like, if you see a lot of like gaming channels on YouTube, the new videos that they're posting are not necessarily just like playthroughs anymore. It's challenge runs. It's maybe shiny Togepis. It's not it. That's not it. Egg number 275. Our 275th egg hatched. That number seems so low. It seems way lower than it should be, in my point of view. But I don't know. You know, I was thinking about it earlier today. Like I said, I've been on a huge Zelda kick with getting ready for Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I got the name right that time. Let's go me. Been on a huge kick with Legend of Zelda content lately. And there's been a big part of me that has just wanted to play through a Zelda game that I've played a billion times before. But I have to think in the terms of the viewer. And would that be interesting to viewers? Part of me thinks, sure, you know, why not, right? But at the same time, like, I feel like that's not, I don't know. Why do I feel like I can't do that? You know, why can't I just like play a game that I love? I don't know, you know, why do I feel that way? I don't know. And I do think it's because that is really what's in the water lately. I feel like lately a lot of the content creators that are out there that are creating these streams or creating content are doing something different with the game, you know, breaking the game in different ways or doing challenge runs in different ways. And there isn't necessarily like just fresh content that's happening right now of just regular playthrough unless the game is brand new and people are playing through it for the first time. You know, it's that first experience of the game, right? Which makes sense, you know, from a marketing standpoint, you know, like it would attract more viewers if the game is fresh, if it's new, if there's something in it that's different, right? But it's crazy. It's different. I think there's definitely a growing market for cozy gaming, not necessarily making it super high stakes. That's good to know. That's good to know. I don't see a lot of that on my sub feed. Maybe it's my subscription feed. Maybe it's me. But yeah, I just don't feel like I see that anymore. And it breaks my heart. Because I was thinking about it earlier today, and I don't know if I've already said this, if I'm repeating myself, I apologize, but I really just wanted to play Majora's Mask. And I thought, man, it would be so fun to do that with on stream. But then I thought, but it would just be Majora's Mask. Like, this is a game that is 20-ish years old. Like, it is old. People have played it. They already know about it. You know, even if they haven't played it, they know enough about it that it's like, it's already out there, you know? Like, is that gonna be even entertaining to anybody, you know, as a streaming perspective? And I think in some degrees, yes, it would. But I also feel like it's just not typical anymore. And I don't know why I feel like I can't do that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. It is weird. But yeah, cozy gaming, that's a good point. That is a really, really good point. What a lot of Animal Crossing streamers do, right? They really focus on that cozy gaming, which is awesome. You love that. Oh, Levi, my dude, I'm sorry I missed your message, man. How's it going, dude? How are you doing? So sorry. I'm the worst, man. I'm monologuing over here. How's it going, my dude? It's good to see your face. How are you doing? How are you doing? Also, chat, let me know. Is anyone doing any shiny hunts alongside us today? Anyone doing any shiny hunts? Master Dojo music. We were just here. I feel like I was just barely there. Just the other day. Which, by the way, if you are a member, guys, I did just barely post late last night a condensed version of the members only live that we did a few weeks ago. So yeah, if you're looking forward to the members only live that's coming up in a few days, and you need a little bit of a refresher, there is that. It's been published. It's ready to go. You can check it out whenever. Honestly, it's ready to go. So be sure to check it out to get caught up and get ready for the next members only live. So I think we're going to be doing the same thing unless y'all as members vote for something different. Sapphire shiny hunting on a dead battery. Yo, go for it. Let's go. Just don't do those soft resets. Don't do it, Tara. Don't do it. What are you shiny hunting for? Enjoy. Yo, Scotty, dying for laughter. What's good, my dude? How's everything going today? My man, it's going well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm not sure if you're in the Discord dying for laughter. I don't know if you saw, but I got my COVID vaccine over the weekend. That's why there was no stream yesterday. I just really felt like I was not 100% yesterday. Today, I still kind of feel like a little off mentally, but you know what? We're here. We're having a good time. We're just having a nice, chill stream. Just very chill, hatching some eggs, you know? You're all good, bro. Lol. I'm doing all right. At work as usual. Heck yeah, enjoy the grind at work. Enjoy. Soft resetting on a dead battery Ruby is fine though, right? Sure. For you, Shadow. For you, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm sorry. I am the worst. No, I don't have it on my phone. Oh, okay. No, you're good. No stress, man. Yeah, that's why I was off yesterday. I took the day off because I was just still like, while I was at work yesterday, I just kept feeling like I was tripping over my words. I was stumbling every other sentence. And I was like, I just don't think that I'm going to be able to entertain, you know? I just don't think I'm going to be able to go live today. It's just not in the cards. But anyway, we're live today. I'm feeling a lot better. I went for a run this morning. My marathon is just over a week. Just, that's scary. It's just over a week away. And I'm terrified. I am terrified. Yeah, absolutely terrified. I feel confident, but at the same time, it's just the tapering down in mileage preparatory to the marathon itself is just kind of scary. Yeah, it's just kind of scary. Scotty, everyone needs a day off every now and then. You are not wrong. I agree entirely. And speaking of days off, I know I've already mentioned this, but just as a reminder, next week, guys, the stream schedule is going to be weird. It's going to be a little funky because the marathon is next week. And the week following that, I should mention as well, I will be out of town, I believe Monday and Tuesday, so no streams then. We're going to be starting streams for Spooky Month a little late in Spooky Month. Not super late, but just a little late. You know, just a tad late. Don't work yourself into getting burned out. My dude, I thrive in burned out. Just like I thrive with finding a shiny Togepi after 276 eggs hatched. That's not it. You can tell that's not it because of the way it is. No, but in all seriousness, my dude, like, oh man, I feel it. I totally feel it, man. Like, be sure, everybody out there, take some time for yourself, okay? It's important. It's important that you take time for yourself. Okay? Be kind to yourself. And if you are feeling burnt out, take a break. It's okay. So it's important to take breaks. As for me, I'm in school. I'm working. I'm doing this on the side. I'm trying to see if I can get this to become something. I would love to build this into something, you know? So I'm taking time for sure. But yeah, dude, I'm busy. I am definitely very busy. Plus, training for a marathon, taking care of a puppy. Yeah, I'm exhausted. 90% of the time, I'm exhausted. But you know what? Life is good. Life is crazy. Life is beautiful. Who's with me? Who's with me? Egg, what are the odds? The egg odds are 1 out of 8,192. Roughly 8,192 eggs hatched will equal a shiny egg. Please send help. Don't forget to leave a like for this great book. Yeah, like this stream. Become a legend. Become a local legend today by liking the stream. Do it. You're not down. You're. Do it. Why not? Why not? It's free. You can always change your mind later. I always believe that we all need just a little bit more Diddy Kong racing music in our lives. Let me know if you think I'm right. Let me know if you think I'm right. Hey, yo, I'm a join on my iPad. I forgot about it. Dude, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining on the iPad. Appreciate it. I try to change the Pokemon that's following me every stream. So today we've got Skulltula running behind us, keeping up the pace. Tomorrow we will have Claptrap behind us, keeping up and going through. Assuming, that is, that I do not get a shiny Pokemon off stream, which is a possibility. That may happen someday. Who knows? Who knows? I started a bunch of hunts during the Team Showdown shiny hunting event, and I would love to finish some of them, but yeah, I've got several encounters on several different hunts. So anyway, we'll see if we end up finding anything. Does Dead Battery save on Pokemon Silver? Ooh. You know, you know, with Gold, Silver, and Crystal, I do know this, and I don't know if it's, I don't know at what point it does this, but I have seen that, like, after so long, the game can no longer be read on the original hardware with a dead battery. I've had it delete my saved progress before by having the battery die. So I don't know how long it was dead for. Like, I don't know if there's like a little bit of time where you can like change. I'm sure there is. So you can change the battery and it keeps the save file. But I have seen before games get like complete save files get erased because the battery is dead. So I would definitely check online. Also, maybe check with like a small gaming store, like a mom and pop shop. A lot of the times those mom and pop shops will alter the batteries for you. They may be able to answer in a little bit greater detail than what I would be able to, because I genuinely don't know. What's good, Pizza Gaming? Welcome on in, man. How are you doing today? It's good to see your face. Welcome on in to Pokemon Heart Gold, but we can only use shiny Pokemon, and every Pokemon that we obtain has to be shiny. Today, we are trying to find the one, the only shiny Togepi. That's the plan. We're gonna find a shiny Togepi at some point. Hopefully, it is today. But I guess we will see. I guess we will have to see. One like equals... We're not doing that. Don't worry. That was a joke. That was a joke. So don't like the stream. Yeah, don't like the stream. Nobody... I don't want to see anybody double tapping their screen right now. Don't do it. Don't you like this stream. Yo, dude, can't give members, so here's a donut. Dude, thank you so much. Who cares for the $10? I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, my dude. This is so freaking kind of you. Really, really appreciate that. My man, can we get some buff Rowlets in the chat? Thank you so much. Who cares? I really appreciate that, man. That really means a lot. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's gonna add on 10 minutes. 10 minutes to the end of stream, where we're gonna do, I believe, 10 minutes of wild grass encounters. So thank you so much for that. Who cares? I really do appreciate that. As that additional thank you, we're going to try to find a shiny Pokemon in the grass at the end of streams. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love seeing those buff outlets and the dubs in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And no stress, by the way. No, there's no pressure at all about gifting members or anything like that. Who cares? Like, I just want you to know that. I really appreciate it, dude. I really appreciate the friendly ghost dropping that love. It means a lot, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Almost at full odds on my Mareep hunt. Dude, let's go. GG's and good luck with that shiny Mareep. I hope you get that pink sheep. Are you doing it on route, what is it, 111? 32, excuse me. Route 32. Or which game is that in again? I'm so sorry, Milan. I have the worst memory in the world. Plus, it's been a few days, so I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive. Please forgive. Route 32, and yes, Soul Silver. Dude, let's go. Guess what? We got our 277th egg hatching currently, and it is not a shiny. That's not it. That is not it. I'm doing some encounters there off stream, actually. I'm doing it at night because nearly every Pokemon that spawns there at night can learn Rock Smash. And I would really like to have a rock smashing Pokemon. That would be really great. Sky Games, how's it going? Welcome on in. It's good to see your face. Good to see you here. But yeah, I don't currently have a Pokemon that can learn Rock Smash. And that would be a great source of revenue. I could grab items that spawn from Rock Smash and I could sell them at the store. Currently, I don't have any other ways to make money because I've already challenged every trainer. And yeah, that's just it. You know, that's just it. Welcome on in. It's good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. So, Milan, you're doing a Mareep hunt. We've got, I think Shadow's working on his Paris hunt currently. Is that right? Patch has got the Krabby fishing encounters, 1,230. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Why is everybody liking? Yeah, why are you guys liking? What? Why are you doing that? Thank you for liking the stream. Don't like the stream. What? I appreciate the support, guys. Thank you for liking the stream. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Milan's working on the Mareep hunt. Almost at full odds. Dude, I hope you get it soon. I hope you pop off while I'm live. I would love that. I'd love to see you guys find the shinies while I'm live. Harrison doing a side Ghastly hunt on Pearl. Dude, let's go. Is it like a double? Like in Eterna Forest with what's her face? The Chansey? I can't believe I forgot her name. Is it Charin? Or am I getting my games wrong? I could be wrong. I do not know exactly which game it is. Or what her name is, rather, in Eterna Forest. But that's awesome, dude. Best of luck. I hope you find it soon. Hope you all find some shinies here. Sending in all of the, oh, the Chateau. Let's go. Let's go. Love the Chateau. What a fun place to hunt. Oh, hey, Sculptula. Seems to want to play. Well, let's go play. Let's do it, buddy. Whew. All right, fan is turning off. It's a little cold now. Whew. I swear to you guys, I may still have a little bit of a fever. I'm just like very, very sensitive to temperature changes. Guys, that just wrecked, dude. Absolutely wrecked from that vaccine over the weekend, dude. Absolutely wrecked. What's good? How's it going? Welcome on in, Mac. It's good to see your face. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully you're doing well. How are you doing today? You doing any shiny hunts alongside us today? You're catching us today. We are shiny hunting for a shiny Togepi. As you are aware, we've hatched 277 eggs so far on this hunt. We're giving it full priority today. Full priority. What is the best Pokemon gen? Ooh, such a good question, dude. Gen 3 and Gen 4 hold a very special place in my heart. Gen 3 is just like, it's peak Pokemon. It is so good. I love the sprites. I just think that they are so unique and so beautiful. And Gen 4 is also just amazing. I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver with literally all of my heart and soul, no pun intended. They are the best. They are the best Pokemon games, hands down. They are so good. And on top of that, you know, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, great games. They basically reignited my passion for the Pokemon franchise single-handedly. So they're great games. They hold a very, very special place in my heart. But I also loved Gen 8. Gen 8 was a ton of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed Pokemon Legends Arceus. Sword and Shield was incredible. The first games with DLC, I loved it so much. It was so fun to go through Pokemon Sword and Shield. I love the Galar region. So honestly, it's hard to say. What about you? Which is your favorite Pokemon gen? And that goes to everybody in the chat. If you feel like answering, feel free to let us know. Would love to hear from you. Would absolutely love to hear from you. Man, we're getting all of the Animal Crossing music today. We were just in the Roost, thanks to Glitch. And now here we are, 6 p.m. and it's rainy. 6 p.m. and you call cause I'm still awake. For me, Gen 1, also love Gen 1. However, I will say, and I always say this, and I hope this doesn't offend you too much, but I firmly believe that the best way to go through a Kanto game is Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Those are the those are the best Kanto games out there. I love them so much. They're so good. Playing Gen 3 in my new Game Boy Micro. Oh, dude, let's go. That's awesome. Enjoy Gen 3 in the Micro. Love that. Absolutely love that. Gen 1 and 2, I love Gen 2 as well. I really wish that I had a 3DS capture card that was functional, because I would love to play some Gold, Silver, Crystal and do some shiny hunts in Gold, Silver, Crystal. Ah, man, I would love to do that with you guys, but I don't currently have a way to be able to do that. I do not have a way to get that operational. So, big sad. Big, big sad. Let's see some rips in the chat. Someday we'll get it. Someday we'll get a 3DS, be able to send it in for that capture card. I would love to do that. I think that would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. I think one of the biggest reasons that I'm a big fan of the Fire Red and Leaf Green games, and why I say that they're the optimal ways to play through the Kanto region, is they are the most like up-to-date modern games, with like the natures and the abilities, and it doesn't have the physical special split. I wish that it did, but yeah, they're so good. They're so good. Those games are incredible. Fixes a lot of the bugs from the original gen. Yeah, it's just like, it's so good. Speaking of so good, 278 eggs hatched. This is our 278. And it is not a shiny. That's not it. Fire Red, you're currently hunting a shiny Snorlax. Dude, let's go. 2,745 soft resets. My dude, best of luck. It took me a little bit of time to find that shiny Snorlax in Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. My man, but I hope you find it soon. That's incredible. What a good hunt, man. Enjoy, enjoy. I hope you have a good strategy, by the way. Snorlax is challenging. Snorlax can be very, very challenging. I would recommend, if you have the ability, get a Haunter. Get a Ghastly, evolve it up to a Haunter, trade it over, get it to evolve into a Gengar. Teach that Gengar Seismic Toss. You can get the TM for it over, I think it's in Pewter Town. After you get cut, you can get Seismic Toss. It can learn Seismic Toss in the Gen 1 or in the Gen 3 games. And that is a move that cannot crit. It can also, you can taunt Snorlax so he can't rest. You can put it to sleep on your terms with Hypnosis, and all of Snorlax's moves are normal types, so they won't hurt Gengar. So Gengar is kind of like, he is the ultimate counter to Snorlax for the wild Snorlax in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So that's my 2 cents for you. Free advice is only worth what you paid for. So in other words, may not be worth anything at all, but I would highly recommend that, and stocking up as many Ultra Balls as you can. That was my strategy for shiny Snorlax, because it can be so tough. It can be so tough. You have a Gloom that has Stun Spore. That's a good way to do it too. Yeah, just be cautious though, because Rest will override the Paralysis. So it could heal itself still with that Paralysis. Just warning. I just warn you because I know that Snorlax is a grind. Snorlax is very challenging to find. I would hate for you to lose it. I would hate for you to lose it. You know, it's such a good shiny, and it's just kind of like, it's a trophy for sure. Like, it is such a very coveted shiny in Gen 3. Any Kanto game is such a good shiny. So I'm here, I'm rooting for you. That would be my recommendation. That would be my advice. Again, it's only worth what you paid for. So may not be worth anything at all. But yeah, wishing you luck. Wishing you all the luck, my dude. What does Snorlax look? What does Snorlax look like following you around? Can he walk? He does walk. He does walk. I believe he walks on 2 legs in this game. There's a few Pokemon in Pokemon Soul Silver, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, that when they follow you, they take up like 4 squares instead of 1 square. Whale Lord is one of them. I don't know if Snorlax is one of them. I feel like he should be. I feel like he should take up 4. But yeah, he just walks around behind you, you know? But yeah, good question, man. Good question, nickname. Yeah, if you've played through Legends Arceus, you know how terrifying that can be, having a Snorlax charge you. Oh, man. That's crazy stuff. How does it not get caught on the corners? Good question. Yeah, I don't know. The way that the game works, it just kind of, you know, does what it does. I think that it, like, looks like it takes up 4. It really just takes up 1. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've had a big Pokemon following me. But yeah, they're huge. They can be big. You have a Japanese copy of every game from Gen 1 through 5, but I can only play a Japanese version from Emerald because of the small picture before then. That I need to know the Japanese language. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's rough, dude. Yeah, no, I have a couple of copies of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver in Japanese. I've got like an Emerald in Japanese, maybe 2. Fire Red and Leaf Green in Japanese as well. But I don't speak Japanese at all. So I really struggle with them because it's like, I love that I have them. It's great for shiny hunting. But at the same time, like, I genuinely have no idea what any of it says. And I wish that I did. I wish that I spoke Japanese or understood Japanese. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. I could be wrong, though, nickname. I genuinely don't know. It's just my best guess. It's been a long time since I've had a large Pokemon following me. But I know that any big Pokemon do not follow you inside. We're so cooking an egg with this one, dude. We are absolutely cooking an egg. Our 279th egg coming up. It's coming up very soon. Get excited, get hyped. Good to see you, Cramorant fan. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. I hope you're having a good one. That goes for every single one of you. I love you guys, and thank you for hanging out. Seriously, I appreciate you guys choosing to spend part of your day here with me, hatching some Togepi eggs, listening to some Nintendo music, or some music in general, vibing out, chilling. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys enjoy your time here. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're so cooking, dude. Absolutely. Get ready for some scrambled eggs. Hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. I hope Togepi's ready. Come on. Let's see. Eggman. Do I have a mod available? If I do, I'm asking once again for help in Scotty Has No Memory. Will you just put test? I'll know what it means. throw test in there. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. But once again, round of applause to the mod squad, everybody. Once again, appreciate everything that y'all do. Everything that y'all do. Been live for an hour and 20-ish minutes, give or take. We have our 279th egg hatching right now, ladies and gentlemen. Is it going to be the shiny that we are looking for? That's not it. That is not it. Did I? Yes, I did. We're good. Oh yeah, we have to talk to him. I forgot. I think of anyone more suited than Scotty. He then insisted that I hand this egg over to you. Classic Professor Elm. Classic Professor Elm. Constantly just being a pain in my back. Mono Girl. The egg must be handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. Always skipping over that assistant. Every single time. Skipping over that assistant. All right. Hey, when we did that egg hatch in the mart to test if the dialogue was different, did we have Togepi following us in the mart? Professor, all the pains in the backside. Yeah, dude, all the pain in the backside, man. All the pain. How long did he keep us trapped inside for shiny Totodile? Too long. Too long. That's okay. We found Claptrap. We're happy. We are so happy now. It's good. It's good. Make a couple of adjustments to the layout too. Not quite right. Yeah, okay. I've got to make a couple of changes. At least Spinnerack didn't take that long. Yeah, Spinnerack was insanely fast. I still can't believe how quick Spinnerack was. Like, I was not ready for that at all. I was fully prepared to go way over odds again. You know, I'm hoping that Togepi is quick as well, but I guess time will tell, right? Time will tell. I'll be focusing a lot on hatching some Togepi eggs off stream as well. I really need to get a Rock Smash Pokemon first, though. That would be great. If I could get a Rock Smash Pokemon, I would love that. But yeah, we'll get there. We will definitely get there. Speaking of a Rock Smash, oh no, it's in the closet. Never mind. Yeah, Spinnerack was so quick. Can confirm the spooky shaped nuggets are very cute. Yes, thank you for confirming that. I love it so much. Enjoy all of the spooky shaped chicken nuggets. I can't believe it's spooky season, y'all. I pulled my milk out earlier today of the fridge. Its expiration date said like the beginning of October. That's insane to me, dude. It still feels like it should be like mid-July. It is crazy. But hey, we'll take it. We will take it. You know? It's good stuff. Oh yeah, we got the battle music going on right now for the Team Rocket boss. This was such a cool event that they did in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Like the evil team takeover, loved that so much. I wish that it was a little bit more part of the story and not necessarily just part of the post game. But I loved it. I thought it was so fun. It was so unique. Really, really cool. Are you shiny hunting the golden tree too? I think that we will. Because any Pokemon that like you know, as part of the story progression, we need to shiny hunt. So we're gonna go for the cherry tree. We're gonna go for Sudowoodo. And then we have to find at least one of the beasts, of the legendary beasts. One of them's gotta shine. So that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, this is a shiny only playthrough. So we've gotta, you know, it's kind of, this is the way that I like to play shiny badge quests. It's the way I like to play it, you know? I like to only catch shiny Pokemon. And I like that, you know, any gift Pokemon or any Pokemon that's like essential for story progression, if it can be shiny, I want it to be shiny. You know what I mean? Only shiny Pokemon though, from there. Oops, I didn't mean to go back in to the Pokemon Center. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Best way to Pokemon for me is first try, complete the Pokedex. Oh yeah, heck yeah. In one version, then shiny hunt in another. Love that. Usually when I'm playing through a Pokemon game on the first time, I like to try to get a living dex, you know? I like to do that. So I have a living dex for Scarlet, Violet, Sword, Shield. Yeah. What's good? You translate that. Cannot at all. Are you gonna catch the red Gyarados? I will, but it's not gonna count towards like the badge progression. Like it's, yeah, it would be funny to try to like catch the red Gyarados not red. Try to like shiny hunt it. No, but you can't do that. So we'll catch it. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to use it on the team. I don't know. I don't have any like reservations of that, but I would prefer, you know, going through with a little bit more of a unique team. And I've used the red Gyarados on my team very frequently. So I don't know, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I'll catch it for sure. It's a shame not to. It's, you know, but yeah, I won't be, I'll have to find another shiny before I take down the next gym. So, which might be the blue Electrode. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. There's a lot of fun, shiny Pokemon that we can hunt in this game. Really, really good time. Loving it. Loving it so far. I've been having a lot of fun with this challenge so far. So, hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. In it for the long run. This is going to be a long run, you know? It's going to be a long run, but it's a good time. It is definitely a good time. Definitely hopeful for that shiny Heracross too. That'd be great. Right before Whitney, that would really help with the Miltank. That would be incredible for the Miltank. Speaking of something that would help with the Miltank, we've got another Togepi hatching here. Egg number 280. Hatching right now. And that's not shiny. That's not it. Pokemon Violet, you found the gold Magikarp. Dude, let's go. In an area south of the main city. Dude, I love that for you, dude. There's nothing quite like finding a gold Magikarp. That's great stuff, dude. That is good stuff. Oops. What are you doing right now? I will never try my whole life. So I'm just watching you do it. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for supporting me while I go through it. Thanks for that, you know? Yeah, I'm doing it so you don't have to. I'm doing it so you don't have to. That's for sure. That's what we're doing. Was it the pond onto... Oh, really? On top of the hill? Is it in that little pond there? That is so cool, dude. That is crazy. That is crazy, dude. There are not a lot of spawns in that pond, so that's incredible. Seriously. Love that for you, man. It's been a minute since I played Scarlet and Violet. I might want to pick that up again. Might pick that up again. Might be fun. Who knows? Who knows? Y'all, I feel like I've got, like, I'm not on key right now for being sick. I feel like I'm way off key with my singing. It's not good. Not good. I'm so sorry. Thanks for putting up with me. While I've been recovering. Thanks for putting up with me. First shiny was Big Red Fish. Red Big Fish and Pokemon Silver. Was Red big fish? Are you talking about the Lake of Rage shiny Gyarados? Scotty, sorry I'm late. Work was busy. How the heck are you? Missed you yesterday. Oh, dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for saying that, dude. Yeah, I missed you guys yesterday too. You know, I'm sorry I missed, but you know, it was so good for me to take a day. It was really necessary. I was just not doing great yesterday. So, yeah, thanks for your patience with me as I've been going through the vaccine and recovery for that. But yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I miss you, man. How's work going for you? Hopefully work's going well. Hopefully work is treating you well today. But yeah, welcome in, man. We're just here. We're trying to hatch some Togepi eggs. I appreciate you guys hanging out here. You know, like this is truly a testament to you guys. And I really appreciate it. Because I mean, like this, I know for a fact, this is not the most thrilling content out there for shiny hunting. I know for a fact this is not the most thrilling content. So y'all hanging out here today, getting a couple of subscribers along the way, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for, you know, supporting me on this incredible journey with YouTube and shiny hunting all my way through Johto. I really appreciate it, you guys. Appreciate it. And yeah, looking forward to being here again tomorrow. And then Thursday, we're going to have another members only stream, which I'm really looking forward to. Really looking forward to that. It's going to be a good time. And yeah, you know, like Spike for Scotty. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for double tapping that screen. If you haven't already, become a local legend. Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that screen. A stream legend. Like the stream if you haven't already. Let's get that like spike. Oh, you probably didn't run yesterday or today because you weren't feeling good. Did you get any miles in over the weekend? I ran on Saturday. I did a longer run on Saturday. We're tapering down right now with the marathon. It's in just over a week. Woo-wee, it's just over a week. Yep, we're feeling it. We're feeling the taper, you know? I am so nervous. I'm confident, you know, like I know that I've been training for this. I know we've been putting in the work for this, right? But there's nothing quite like the taper that just makes me so anxious for the marathon, dude. Like, I'm so nervous about it. I did run on Saturday. I ran just over 10 miles on Saturday with the tapering down. And then I did run today, actually. I ran for about 50 minutes today, 45-ish, 50 minutes today. Just under 5 miles today. I feel so strongly that being this close to the marathon, I can't miss any more days. So I'm really just focusing on getting as much mileage as I can. Thank you for the hashtag Team Scotties. I appreciate it, guys. Y'all are too kind. But yeah, I'm gonna be hitting as much as I can, just to be as ready as I can for the marathon in just over a week. It's craziness, dude. Thank you for the buff rallet as well. Appreciate it, Patch. Love seeing that little green guy. Our little, speaking of local legend, he's definitely a local legend. Love that little rowlet so very much. Which, by the way, guys, if you are members, I don't know if I announced this yet, but we did include a new emote on stream. So if you haven't checked it out already, be sure to check it out. We've got some cute little munchlax. Cute little munchlax now in our emote slots. So if you're a member, there it is. There it is. I don't know if I announced that yet. I feel like I've done a lot of announcements today. A lot of announcements today. So appreciate y'all hanging tight with going through all of these announcements. Seriously, I really do appreciate you guys. Love to see the Wave and Rowlet as well. And of course, we've got Claptrap. We've got Claptrap. What other announcements? I missed them. I'm sorry. No, you're totally good, dude. There's been a lot of them, so I do apologize. In order to check out most of them, it might be best to catch them on the replay. But I've been talking about the marathon. We've announced that. The stream schedule for next week in regards to the marathon, this was a big one. Next week is going to be looking a little bit wonky. I know for sure that I'll be available on Monday of next week. I don't know about Tuesday. Wednesday, I will be traveling, so no stream on Wednesday or Thursday next week. The following week after the marathon, I'm going to be spending some time with family on Monday and Tuesday. So no streams those days, but I will be back that upcoming Wednesday, I believe. Speaking of back, guess who's back? Back again. Non-shiny Togepi egg number 281. Guess who's back? Back again. Anyway, so those are kind of the biggest announcements. Other announcements? Are there other announcements? I can't think of any at the moment. We made a decision on off-stream shiny hunt. So that's not necessarily relevant anymore. But yeah, was there anything else? There was a lot. There was a lot. Anyway, only way to shiny hunt is to watch others shiny hunting. Juice helps pass the time. It's so true, dude. It definitely helps pass the time. What are you going for, Monkey? What are you going for? Did you already say? Oh, you did. I'm so sorry. You said Snorlax. That is right. That is right. So sorry, dude. It's up in the chat. I just had to scroll up a little bit for it. But yeah, dude. Yeah, Snorlax. I needed, I was glad that I had the community while I was shiny hunting Snorlax. That's for sure. That was, that one definitely took a while. Definitely took a while for me. But I'll go back and watch it. I appreciate that, Derek. That really means a lot, man. Thanks for being part of the VOD squad. Hashtag VOD squad. You're here in the chat. Let's see a hashtag VOD squad. Love to see that. Love to have you guys here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Not to be confused with thank you like so much. Like, thank you so much. Love you, Scotty J. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome. Good to see your face here today. Love you too. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've said hi to you yet today. We're here. We're back in Violet City. We're shiny hunting for Togepi. We've hatched 281 eggs so far. We're hoping to find that shiny Togepi from Mr. Pokemon here very soon. Hopefully we get it very soon. But yeah, in regards to stream schedule for this week, I've scheduled a stream tomorrow, tomorrow, and then Thursday is going to be members only stream. And then I haven't scheduled these yet, but with Echoes of Wisdom releasing on Friday, depending on when I get the game, I do want to stream that. I do want to play that live. I just feel like it would be so fun to have that. So I'm going to stream that. I think it would be a really good time. So we're going to be doing that as well. But I don't know when I'm getting the game. I'm having it delivered from Best Buy. So hopefully we get it relatively quickly. Every once in a while, it's a little slow on the retrieval. So hopefully it's not too slow when it's delivered. Hopefully we get it relatively quickly so we can start streaming that ASAP. Because I'm so excited for the game, guys. Raise your hand if you're excited for Tears of the Wisdom's Echoed. Tears of the Wisdom's Echoed, everybody. Yes. Oh, love that. 4% extra tasty. Thank you, Dedenne. Love that. Ah, not another one. Dang it. Ooh. Let's go. Flareon, though. Plus 14 pot space. Let's go. This is going to be a big meal. Big meal. Love that. I know there's a lot going on right now, but is there any plans to stream back on TikTok anytime soon? That's a good question, man. Honestly, I don't know. It kind of depends, you know? Like, I feel like there has been a lot more interest on YouTube lately than on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not opposed to streaming on TikTok at all. I know that TikTok's future is definitely up in the air right now. It's still looking like it is going to be banned in the United States, like starting next year. I don't want to just walk away from everybody on TikTok. I definitely don't want to do that. And I don't want to, appear to be doing that in any way, shape, or form. But lately, the community, from what I've seen, has been more interested in the YouTube streams. They've been more invested in the YouTube streams and more interested in that. I do miss the Fire Red Leaf Green shiny badge quest. I don't know if it's just maybe something we bring over to YouTube. You know, we just adopt it over to YouTube. I don't know, you know, it really just kind of depends on like where the interest is. And I feel like lately the interest has been here. This is where people have been wanting to see the content, you know? So that's why we're here. That's why we're here. I want to check something out here. I'd like that. I'd like that too. It would be nice. We could do that. We could easily do that. I would just need to create an overlay for it, which shouldn't be too bad. What I'm trying to do, if you guys haven't noticed, maybe this is just a me thing, but I'm really wanting like a seamless transition. I'm wanting to have one overlay stream or one overlay for the stream and have it so like if I switch to the face cam here, it's just seamless. It's just, there's the face cam. It's not a different stream. It's not a different screen. It's just seamless. And then I can go back to the game and there it is. Did that play the sound? It didn't. It should though. Why isn't it doing that? I should turn the volume up on it. Okay. And then you turn your volume up as well. Let's try that again. There it is. That is so faint, though. That is so faint. No sound? Check the thing. Okay. Maybe what we should do... Do you guys mind doing a little experiment with me real quick? Do you mind doing like a little test with me really quick? You're back. Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. Scotty's back. Tell a friend. You're back. Check ideas and suggestions. Oh, that's a great idea. That is a great idea. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that almost as much as I love a shiny Togepi hatching on egg number 282. That's not it. Right? Hold on, I changed my screen. Now I don't know anything. That's not it. Yeah, cool. We're good. We're good. Losing. Patch. Losing the game. You kidding me, right, Meow? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to turn down the volume of the music. To about here. This should be significantly quieter. And I would not be surprised if you guys cannot hear it. Can you hear it at all? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if you can hear it in the chat. John, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that, man. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on YouTube. You're joining us today for our shiny-only playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold, where we are trying to hatch a shiny Togepi from Mr. Pokemon. This hunt is not for the faint-hearted. Okay, so you can hear it a little bit. So let's go ahead. Let's turn this up just a hair. Maybe about here. I think that's roughly where it was. Maybe down just a hair. Let me know. How does that sound? How does that sound? It's good on your end? Can you guys hear that better? Do I have a favorite holiday? Ooh, we should definitely open this one up to the chat. This is such a great ice-breaking question. Honestly, I love the holiday season. Like, I love the Christmas time. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's good food, it's good family. What am I listening for? Wait, you're just listening for the music. I just want to know if the music sounds good in comparison to my voice. What I'm trying to do, I'm turning down the volume on iTunes, but I'm turning up the volume on that you guys can hear from the stream. And the idea is, if we change this, then this should be more noticeable now when we're when we're changing the screens. The sounds that are associated with it should be more noticeable. Too loud? You like? That was too loud? Okay. I've turned those down. We're going to try it again. Thanks for testing this, guys. I've turned them down by 15%. Is that good? That's perfect. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Excellent. Excellent. Chef's kiss. Oh, man, it's not every day you get a chef's kiss. Unless you're married to a chef, you know, then maybe you get a chef's kiss. Anyway, okay. I love it. Sounds like a jackpot. Love that. Thanks, guys. I've been trying to think of ways that, you know, we can bring, I don't know. I just feel like it adds a little bit more depth to the stream if there's some sound effects in between, you know, changing the screens, you know? So I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to add that for a long time. I've had it in there, but I don't think anybody's noticed it because the music was too loud. So it's the DS sound. It is the DS sound. The DS and also the Nintendo Switch sound. The home sound. And then the DS sound. Can you hear the home sound okay? Sorry to do these tests with you while we're live. Everybody who's here is like, what in the world is going on? Sorry, guys. No home sound. So the DS sound should be when the game is in focus. That's the DS sound for the game. And then home screen, when we're doing the face cam, that should have the home sound. But there's no home sound for that. Home sound is a bit too quiet. Okay. I'm going to turn that up to 95. So that is the DS sound. Should be staying. How's that? Yep, it is only when we swap screens. You still don't hear anything? Okay. You hear it perfectly fine on your end? So that's what you should be listening to. So I'll play it again right now. Because I can hear it on my end. So when do you hear that sound? Maybe it's me, I'm on cellular. Oh, it could be. That could be. Anyway. Okay, but Scotty's saying you can hear it. Patch says he can hear it. Anybody else? Any other feedback? Okay, we did change strings. We're good. We're good. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys testing that with me. You know, I just want to... I try to make the stream as good as I can. You know, sometimes I just need to run a test or two. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate your patience as we go through that. See if we can hatch an egg. Let's see if we can hatch an egg. So now I can turn up my music here. I cannot hear my music anymore with how down that is. That's what we're here for. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are here for a lot of reasons, and I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, especially on this hunt, y'all. Can I just say, like, I really appreciate you guys hanging out here. Y'all are the real MVPs. Y'all are the absolute real MVPs for hanging out on this hunt. I know for a fact there are definitely more engaging hunts that we could be doing. Way more engaging hunts we could be doing. But I appreciate the heck out of you guys being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've got one hair on my mustache that's like curling into my mouth. That is new terrain for me. That is some new territory. Not sure how I feel about that, but here we are. I'm not here for the hunts. I'm here for you, Scotty. Oh, Shadow. Yeah. Don't make me get the feels. I don't want to catch the feels. Dude, I've been recovering from COVID vaccine all weekend. Don't make me catch the feels. Anyway, egg number 283. Number 283 is not shiny. Ladies and gentlemen, baseball throws the feels. Oh! Right in the gut, man. Right in the gut. Yeah, that's rude, man. I've got to, man. Appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you saying that. Plus 1 point to Shadow in the mods scoreboard. Plus 1 to Shadow. Gross. Can you imagine? That'd be the worst. Can you imagine having like a grading system like that? That would be terrible. What a terrible workplace environment. Yep, blue and red will be reversed, but how can you tell? Because of the way it is. Wait, there's a scoreboard. You're counting on me. I'm counting on you, Camino girl. Wait, we're getting credit for this? What? Walk through the West Province. Okay. That's one thing that I really missed in Scarlet and Violet. Listen, as much as I enjoyed having a very open game, I would have loved if there were still traditional routes. Like more so traditional routes in the game. You know, like I know that we had like West Province area 1, 2, 3, 7 or whatever, but I would have loved it if like, you know, there was like routes that had unique names, unique trail names, you know, stuff like that. Like I feel like that would have been really nice. You know? Yeah, just a little thing. That's just, I'm being so nitpicky though. I swear, like I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet, guys. I am just so nitpicky with it. I promise I enjoyed the game. I did, okay? Believe me, I enjoyed it. Darn it, I enjoyed it. It was a fine game. Yes, it had its quirks, it had its issues, but we could work through that. It's a good game. Just nitpicky. I'm just a little nitpicky about it. That's all. That's all. Sheesh. Wow. Derek, I have half a mind to start playing that game right now. Pull it up right now to show you guys how much I appreciated it. Nearly have that game at 999 hours. I do. It's a good game. I do enjoy it. I just, you know, like, I being a fan, I have my critiques. I've got my critiques about it. What can I say? All right, I think we got to do. I think we have to have an exercise as a chat. Okay, all right. Let's have a quick exercise as a chat. Okay, this is important. Okay, everybody, we're gonna have a quick exercise in the chat. The exercise is this: one good thing about Scarlet and Violet. One thing you enjoyed about Scarlet and Violet. I would like to hear one thing from everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, I need to hear one thing that you enjoyed about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Okay, I will go first. The DLC, that totally counts. That absolutely counts. The DLC was a good time. That is the only game I complete twice. Oh! I played through except the PLA. Interesting. It's a Pokemon game, I guess. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, one thing that I thoroughly enjoyed about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I loved the open world atmosphere. I thought that the open world was great. I thought that it was awesome that there was at least a badge of some sort, not necessarily a gym badge, but a badge that you could obtain for every single type. You truly felt like something of a Pokemon master going through the game because you mastered every one of the types, which was awesome, and I loved that, and I would love that to be a thing moving forward in Pokemon games, with open world Pokemon games. I want there to be something for every type, a badge for every single type. Agree on the open world. Open world was great. I loved the open world. There's definitely some areas of, growth for that, but the open world was great, and Pokemon would be a great game with open world, an open world mindset. It's a great series for that. Ogerpon, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a very good thing. Ceruledge is so cool. Wish the shiny wasn't as subtle. That's half a point, Darth. Half a point. Ceruledge is really cool. Ceruledge is super cool. What's up, Jay? How's it going, man? Good to see your face here. That was more like a llama than an I love you. Good. Wow, why can I? Good to see you, man. Welcome on in. It's good to see your face. Are you feeling better? I'm doing okay. We're hanging in there today. I haven't sneezed yet, so that's a good thing. I keep feeling like I'm going to, but not today, chat. I'm not going to sneeze while we're live. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But you know what? We're doing good. We're doing pretty good, man. We're doing pretty good. I still kind of feel a little wonky in some areas. I don't know if I'm really mentally completely recovered from the weekend, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Not Scotty. Scotty. Listen. We're not gonna reveal a sneeze. We're not gonna reveal sneezes on chat or on stream today. I don't. To my knowledge, I have never streamed while live. Nope. Let's try that sentence again. To my knowledge, I have never sneezed while I've been live. It's not gonna happen today. It's not gonna happen today. The flu has been going around my job. Oh, dude, I hate to hear that for you, man. Stay safe. Zinc. Lots of zinc. Zinc will help. The little zinc tablets, it can help prevent sicknesses. Derek, no. I'm getting the scene from Mulan in my head now with all of these ah-chews. Ah-chew? Gesundheit. Got your flu shot 2 weeks ago? Dude, I got my flu and my COVID shot over the weekend. Just like how I got my 284th Togepi egg hatched just right now. Just right now, It's not shiny, though. It wasn't shiny. But anyway, that's fine. I love Ballad of the Windfish, dude. What a good song. Glitch X City, thank you for developing such beautiful music. Ballad of the Windfish is so beautiful. This was a great Zelda game. No starter hunt? Nah, KD, the event for Team Showdown ended. So no starter hunt anymore. That's why you're knocked out. COVID and flu both at the same time sounds terrible. It was an experience. It's not the first time that I've had this experience, but it was an experience. It was an experience. And yes, that is why I am so knocked out. Like, that's why I was completely wrecked. Like, so wrecked. Oh, man. Like, legit feel like I actually had COVID over the weekend. Like, it was, which I understand that's kind of what vaccines are. But anyway, I feel wrecked, dude. Totally and completely wrecked. Hi, what have I missed? Welcome on in, Sophie. It's good to see your face here. Nothing much, man. We've just been hatching eggs. Just hatching those eggs. Welcome back. Yeah, it's terrible. It is terrible. Would it be cheating the challenge if you put a flame body Pokemon in your party? Darth, that is a great question. I'm going to go with technically. Here's the situation. Technically speaking, we have access to a flame body Pokemon. Now, for this challenge, what we are doing, we can only hatch and obtain shiny Pokemon. So, we have access to a flame body Pokemon. which would make hatching eggs significantly quicker. How do we obtain said Pokemon? Through Primo eggs. We could get a Slugma. But in order to be able to use that Slugma on this playthrough, and for this hunt specifically, I would need to hatch a shiny Slugma. Why am I doing this with my hand? It's kind of one of those things, right? Like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, is it really solving anything if we do that? You know, like, it could be good, it could be great even, but it's not necessarily killing one bird with 2 stones. Wait, sure, it's kind of exactly like killing one bird with 2 stones, right? Like, we would hatch an egg, and eventually, maybe if we're lucky, we would hatch a shiny Slugma. And then if we do hatch the shiny Slugma, and it so happens to have Flame Body, then we could use said shiny Slugma to hatch shiny Togepi. But why I just don't see the incentive to hatch 2 eggs. You know? Yeah, you know, I don't see the incentive to hatch 2 eggs for 1 shiny, for 2, you know? Anyway. Also, you have to do the quiz every time. Exactly. No, you're right. No, dude, it's not your bad. Don't say my bad. Darth, take it back right now. Take it back right now. I don't want to hear that. It's not your bad. It's not your bad. It's just one of those things where it's like, would it help? Absolutely. Kind of. You know, like, it's so rough, dude. If this hunt was a little bit later, like, if we could have gone a little bit longer without obtaining Togepi, absolutely, I would try to go for a Flame Body Pokemon, find like a shiny Magmar or something, right? But we just don't really have access unless we do the Primo. No, Cyndaquil does not have Flame Body. Nope. Does not have Flame Body, unfortunately. It has, I think it's like Flash Fire is what it's called. Every starter has it. It's the same thing. It doesn't do anything for eggs though. It does not. It's Magma Armor or Flame Body. But Flashpoint is, I think, what it is that Cyndaquil has. It does not impact the how quickly an egg would hatch. Yeah, unfortunately, it would not impact how quickly an egg would hatch whatsoever. So, even if we had Cyndaquil, this hunt would still be forever. It would still be eternally walking. Blaze, that's what it is. What's Flashpoint? Is that a thing? Oh, is that a game? Is that the game? Is that a board game where you're a firefighter? I think it's a board game where you're a firefighter. It's a fun game. You have to save a house from burning down, rescue people and animals. It's fun. It's a good game. Blaze, but that's what it is. It is Blaze. It is Blaze. My head hurts. I was told it was going to be no math. I'm sorry. There's a lot of math. There's so much math going on right now. Listen, we've paid just enough of the math budget to be able to equate that problem. Specifically that problem. No other equations will be equated. I think that's English. I think that's grammar. That's a Justice League movie too. Oh, I didn't know that. Flash Fire is its hidden ability. Oh. So Flash Fire, okay, but Flash Point is maybe not the board game. Maybe it's not. 1 + 1, 3. Nailed it. Oh. I'm telling you, Jay, we're a small streamer. We can't afford the math budget. It's not in the budget to pay for math. Not in the budget. Someday, maybe we can allocate funds to the math budget, but it is not this day. Someday, the hearts of men will turn against us, but it is not this day. Oh, sorry. I got a little bit too Lord of the Ringsy. Does anyone else have bad audio? Oh, shoot. Hate to hear that for you, dude. Hopefully the audio is good. Is my audio bad? It could be a me problem. I generally have a me problem. Hey, Josh. How's it going, man? Good to see your face. I'm struggling to get that hand motion today. Good to see your face, man. Good to see your face here today, dude. Math budget was thrown out the window for the shiny budget. So true. So true. Yeah, shiny budget is way more important than math budget. At least to my equations, which maybe are inaccurate because we don't pay for the math budget. Okay, all right. All right. All right. It's really robotic for me. Am I being hacked? Uh-oh. I hope not. Turn off your phone, turn it back on. Try that. It could be a YouTube issue. It could be a YouTube issue. Oh, Scotty, thank you, man. I agree with that. I agree with what Scotty says. I agree with what Scotty says. Go for Pichu. You're on PC. Maybe close the browser and try it again. It could be a YouTube issue. Disconnect your headphones, plug them back in. You know, if you are plugged in to the computer, it is possible that the connection itself could be poor. Like it could be like a port issue. This is egg number 285, and that is not a shiny Togepi. Last I checked, not a shiny Togepi. Red and the green junior mints are my favorite holiday. Oh, those are good. Yeah, those are really good. As long as they're more minty than chocolate, I'm generally on board. Generally. Not exactly, always. Just your stream is doing it to me? That's weird, man. But how can you tell, though? How can you tell? Listen, Derek. How can you tell? You gotta examine the Togepi. You gotta examine it. Make sure you really examine. Am I gonna turn this into a slam poetry? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna make fun of slam. You guys can't make me make fun of slam poetry again. We're not gonna make any slam poetry jokes, okay? We're gonna examine the Togepi. And if it's not shiny, you're gonna be able to tell that it's not shiny because of the way that it is. Will you evolve Spinarak? Absolutely, I will. Not right now, but I will at some point. I absolutely will. I love shiny Spinarak. I love shiny Gyarados too. They're both beautiful shinies, guys. Beautiful shinies. The finger hearts. We love it. Yeah, I will absolutely evolve Spinarak. Totodile is on the is a big question. It is a big question. Big question mark. We just don't know if we're going to evolve that Totodile. Claptrap is beautiful just the way he is. Just the way he is. Because of the way he is. Sorry. Slept on shiny line. Such a slept on shiny line, dude. Yeah, crazy slept on Darth. I completely agree. Yeah, it is a good shiny line. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll evolve Totodile. I love Totodile's line, and I love for Alligator. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have that shiny for Alligator. I have enough shiny Totodile that I don't need to. I don't need to evolve Claptrap all the way. We've got enough. We've got enough Totodile to have a complete crew of pirates. Yarg, mateys. Complete pirate crew of Totodiles. No need to evolve it all the way. Togepi, rascal. 285 rascals of Togepi? Shiny for Alligator is cool looking. It's pretty cool looking. It's pretty cool. Full shiny Bulbasaur line the other day. Dude, same with Larvesta. Love that for ya. That's good stuff. Larvesta's great shiny. Bulbasaur's great shinies as well. I still firmly believe that the best version of shiny Bulbasaur is Gen 3. Gen 3 Bulbasaur, guys, never in the history of shiny Bulbasaur has any shiny Bulbasaur looked better than Gen 3 shiny Bulbasaur. You can look it up in the shiny Bulbasaurus. Okay, I'm sorry, that was a dumb joke. That was a dumb joke. That was a dumb joke. I thought it was Thursday. Hold up. I thought it was Thursday? Oh. Well, mentally, I thought it was for Thursday, lol. But I'm good for tomorrow. Scotty, stop! Can't wait for you to hunt Suicune, one of my favorites. Dude, I'm excited for shiny Suicune, man. I can't wait. Catan crew. Love it. I'm so used to like reading messages. I gotta remember that if I get a text, maybe I don't need to read that text message live. Anyway. What did I do? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, good old Area Zero. Great music here. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that sub. Tahir? Is that how you pronounce that? Welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter here on YouTube, my dude. What's good, man? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. If not, let me know. If not, can I call you Wallace? Is that cool? It's good to meet you, man. Yeah, my name is Scotty here on YouTube, or GreatScotty here on YouTube, but my name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter here on YouTube, and you're catching us today as we are going for the shiny Togepi. Trying to hatch a shiny Togepi here in the chat. So, welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. That was my last shiny. Got it in 7,874. Now I'm going for Mewtwo in this game. Dude, love it. Love that, man. Going for Mewtwo. Best of luck, dude. Mewtwo's a great hunt, man. That is great. Love that for you. What team won? Team NDS won. Yeah, Team NDS won. Yeah, we won. We beat Team GBA by 1 point. A singular point. Singular point. You know? Which is good. Hey, we'll take that. We'll take that dub, man. A win is a win. Hey, a win is a win is a win. You know? Thanks, Blue. Appreciate you. Thanks, mods. Can we get a shout out for the mods? Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all that you do. Thanks for all that you do. Saw that smirk on your face. I'm not gonna read that comment out loud. I'm ignoring that with every fiber of my being. Hashtag go mods. My PLA name? It's either Scotty or GreatScotty. Whichever it is. But I'll tell you what we've got right now. We've got a Togepi hatching. Egg number 286. And that is not shiny. That is not it. That is not it. We all know it's not true. I know. I don't know why it's still a question, Derek. You know? It's crazy, man. I'd never understand why that's still a question, you know? It's like, we've been over this a billion times, you know? Scotty knows. Scotty knows. Scotty does know this time. Scotty does know this time. All right, lady, let's go. Me oh my. From Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from Professor Elm to you. What in the world? That's crazy. Can you make that an emote, lol? Nah. We've got too many as it is. We've got too many as it is. Why does Professor Elm hate us? Seriously? I would love to know. I would love to know. Good morning, Scotty. How are you feeling? You know, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing okay. I kind of feel like I'm losing my energy a little bit from the vaccine. over the both of the vaccines over the weekend. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm losing my energy just a hair. But you know what? I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. How are you doing today, Cerulean? It's good to see you, man. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic day. Man, I really don't think I can sing today, guys. I'm not doing great in the singing department. Yep, that's why no stream on Monday. Yep, no stream yesterday. I got the COVID vaccine as well as the flu vaccine over the weekend. And yeah, I was completely wrecked, man. Just completely wrecked. Give me just 1 minute, chat. Give me just one moment here. Stepped on my controller there. Everything is still good. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Chair stream of 2024. Yeah, sorry. All hail the chair. All hail the chair. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I've had a lot of liquids. Disappeared for a bit there. Welcome back. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Team NDS did win. We did one. That was the best chair stream. Dude, it was a good chair stream. Good music, good chair. You love to see it, man. You love to see it, you know? No more chair. That's all good. Shiny chair hunt? Wow, guys. Wow. Fine, if y'all want the chair, I can sit on the floor or something, you know? I don't have to, you know, I can move. We can just have the chair shiny hunt if that's what y'all want. You know, we can do that. Stand, you know, I would absolutely rise. But unfortunately, well, I could, if you guys give me a minute, I could do that. It would actually be nice. It might help with my overall levels of energy if we do stand here. I just need to grab my camera. Might need to get that set up a little bit here. But we should be able to do that. Yeah, no, can't do that. Yep, nope, none of that. Oh, brother, don't worry about it. Yeah, dude, I moved the camera the other day and I completely forgot to move it back. Different color glasses, right? Though? Maybe I should get some of those like googly eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Like some of those like stick-on eyes, like stickers for the back of the chair. So that way, if we do have chair moments, like we could just have like chair have like its own things, you know? Like it have its own eyes, so it have a personality, right? There you go. Yes. Did I switch out the eggs? We did. Okay, we're good. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. Gotta double check on occasion, you know? Gosh, guys, sorry, excuse me. Hey, thanks, appreciate that. Thanks for that, my dude. Appreciate that. Welcome on in, it's nice to meet you. My name is Scotty, I'm a shiny hunter here on the YouTubes, my dude. You're catching us in the middle of our shiny-only badge quest in Pokemon Heart Gold, where we are trying to find a shiny Togepi. The Pokemon, Mr. Pokemon, shiny Togepi. Egg number 287, hatching right now. Yes, Togekiss is in this gen. We would just need to get the stone. We would just need to get the stone in order to hatch it. This is a Gen 4 remake. Yeah, it's a Gen 2 game that was remade in Gen 4. So it's got a lot of the mechanics that you see in Gen 4. So good question. Yeah. We'll take that egg. Well, after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out, "I can't think of anyone more suited than Scotty." He then insisted that I hand you the egg. That's how I came to deliver the egg to you. It seems like a Pokemon will hatch from it only if you keep it in your party of Pokemon. Then there's another reason. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. You can get a strong fairy type? No, it's not fairy type. Fairy type didn't exist until Gen 6. So it is a Gen 4 game, and it has Gen 4 mechanics. But yeah, it's not fairy type. It would just be normal flying. But it's still a very good Pokemon. It's very, very good Pokemon. Very tanky. But yeah, no fairy. No fairy. No worries. All good. I totally get it. It's confusing, you know? Yeah, it can definitely be a little confusing. I wish I did have my camera, though. I would love to stand up for a little bit. Stretch the legs. I'm not sore from the run today, but it is always so nice to be able to stretch up, you know, stand up a little bit, get some steps in. Always a good thing. Always a good thing in the middle of a stream to be able to do that, you know? Did you get the shiny, the Japanese version? Nah. The event ended, so I put those hunts down. I don't need to hunt them currently. I do want to complete that hunt. I would love to get the shiny Cyndaquil, as you guys are all very well aware. But I've put the hunt down for a little bit because it's not necessary to do that right now. Yeah, and I would love to like dual hunt. I feel like that would be a lot of fun, but I don't, you know, I didn't get that set up today for this stream. I'd like to do that though. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah. Sounds like you want 2 more shiny Totodile. Just about, yeah, man. Yeah, let's go for it, you know? That would be great. Get full 8 shiny Totodiles. Dude, it's crazy, man. I can't believe how many shiny Totodiles we've gone through. It's craziness. Absolutely crazy. I love the music from new Pokemon Snap, guys. It's such a vibe. You guys still hear it okay? This is a little bit of a quieter song. Y'all can still hear everything okay, though? Sounds like Sapphire diving music almost. Yeah, almost, right? It's definitely got that chill vibe associated with it, which I love. So nice and relaxing, soothing. Good stuff. It's good music for hatching eggs. But yeah, all of the Pokemon, the new Pokemon Snap music is just glorious. I'm so glad that we have it on the playlist here. This is a game that I wish that they had more DLC for. Like, I really loved this game. I don't know about you guys. It was so fun to be able to go through it. I loved it, dude. It was so good. Did they fix the leveling mechanics in this? What do you mean by the leveling mechanics? Like how fast or slow the mechanics or the leveling up is? So I know in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, like it is a pain. It is so slow. The HP drops incredibly slowly. The XP is super, super slow. Gen 2 leveling, it's roughly the same. It is roughly the same. I don't know. I haven't compared like gym to gym or wild Pokemon to each other, but I do know that like I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's possible that they kept it the Gen 2 leveling system, because of how big the game is and going through 2 regions, right? And keeping everything like roughly the same. I don't know though. I could be wrong. They may have changed it up a little bit, but it would not surprise me if it's like basically the same as Gen 2. Would not surprise me at all. Just got to my stand-up meeting. Oh, dude, you're good. You are totally good, man. How was the meeting? Hopefully it was well. Hopefully it went well for you. I know you've been having a lot of fun with those school meetings over the last few days, so hopefully it was good for you. Hopefully it wasn't a big pain, you know. Reminds me, I've got a meeting that I've got to get to tonight. Maybe we ought to start wrapping things up a little bit here. Okay, we got an egg hatching right now. Let's go. Egg number 288. That is not shiny. That is not it. My bad. I accidentally clicked away. I had to get everything back up. My bad, guys. I can't see the encounter very well. Can you guys see it better? I can make it a little bit bigger. That's not a problem. Just let me know. Oh, well, I got the egg. Okay, we're going to hatch one more egg, and then I think we're going to start wrapping things up a little bit. Maybe we'll go for 2, just so we can get to 290. All I can see is the 88. Can anybody else see the 288, or is it just the 88? Did you zoom in on accident, Cerulean? Sometimes the YouTube will zoom in a little bit. You just see 88 as well? No, not at all. Mods? You see 288? That's weird. That is super weird. You see 288? It's been that way since you started stream. I say just fine. Depends on what you're viewing on. I guess, yeah, the resolution, right? Like if you're just curious, Cerulean, Jay, what are you guys, YouTube scales weirdly on mobile? It does, that is true. You're viewing on phone? What about you, Cerulean? Are you on phone or iPad? You see 288. On mobile, the 2 is cut off. Interesting. When I've watched the replays of it, I have not noticed that, but that is good to know. I can reorganize a little bit. I'm gonna do it after stream though. I'll do it after stream. I'll get it fixed though. I apologize, guys. That's good to know. That is good to know. So you guys can't see the members' goal either. Can you guys see that, or does that need to be adjusted as well? We can bring that in a bit. That's fine. Posted a screenshot mods. I appreciate that. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. Oops, didn't mean to run into you, Granny. Didn't mean to run into you. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, yeah, that does look a little odd for sure. Okay, I can bring stuff in. That is not a problem. Thanks so much for that. I appreciate that, Shadow. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's true. I gotta remember that it does scale it a little bit funky because it's also including like the subscription bar and stuff like that. So it does scale it a little bit weird. So yeah, I can move stuff around a little bit. That's not a problem. That is not a problem at all. Maybe we all have different phones. It's possible. I just always pay attention. Members goal is at the very top. I can see most of it. Okay, I can move stuff around a little bit. I don't think I need to scale the game down at all. I think that the scale of the game is perfectly fine. You don't necessarily need to see the, you know, everything like those, the sides too much. But yeah, that is good to know. That is good to know. What is current time elapsed on hatching? Do you mean like time per egg? So it's roughly like 5 to 6 minutes per egg just by running. Total? Oh, I don't know. I have not been tracking that. I have not been tracking that at all. It's on the VODs, and there's been some off-stream stuff, but yeah, no, it's not something that I've been tracking necessarily. Would have been cool. It would have been good to know. Or maybe it wouldn't have been. Maybe I would have just gotten more frustrated with it. I don't know. You know? But yeah. You have a shiny alpha one of Blissey? That's awesome. Yeah, but thanks for letting me know about that layout, guys. I appreciate that. I can get that formatted for sure. Looks like it's been roughly 25 hours so far. That's I may be right at 5 to 6 minutes each. Yeah, that could be. That sounds probably about right. A long time hatching eggs, guys. Long time running back and forth. Eternally running. Eternally running. Let's hatch this egg. We're gonna do 10 minutes of some grass encounters, just some random encounters to end stream, and then we're gonna call it from there. That is the plan. That is the plan. I gotta get to bed. I'm tired, man. I gotta get some homework done, actually, and I've got a meeting that I need to get to as well, which I completely forgot about, so that'll be good. But yeah, we'll go from there. We will go from there. Whew. But thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I really appreciate that. What shiny alpha do I have? I have a few. I've got shiny Pichu, shiny alpha Pichu. I got the shiny alpha Yanmega, shiny alpha Staravia, excuse me. I'm hunting for the shiny alpha Heracross. Would love to get that, but yeah, you know, yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten too many shiny alphas, to be fair. I've not seen too many of them. In my books, they're still fairly rare. They're still fairly rare. Didn't give you EV beans. I know that if you run around with the Espeon in your party, run around, you know, give it a lot of the medicines, like the proteins, the irons or calciums or whatever, that helps to raise its friendship as well. If you don't have like the bell, the soothe bell, so that way you can maybe work on getting that Espeon that way. Best of luck though. Hopefully you find that shiny or that Espeon soon. Not even shiny, just evolve that Espeon, you know. I'm getting pretty close in Pokemon Sleep to getting the shiny Espeon. I'm really excited about it. I don't know if I posted about it a few weeks ago. I'm really excited for that shiny Espeon, guys. It's gonna be super good. Okay, egg number 289, hatching right now. Mr. Pokemon, shiny Togepi. That's not it. That is not it. Hey, Penny, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully you're doing well today. Welcome on in. We're gonna start end of stream stuff. I want to thank you once again. Who cares for the $10 dono? I really appreciate that. It's gonna add 10 minutes to end of stream here, where we're gonna do some random encounters and see what we can find. I do want to update this really quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna write down 289. How many Togepi eggs that we have hatched, and we're gonna go over here, update this, counter 289, nope, 289, 1,915. There we go. Dr. Dax, what's good, my dude? How you doing, man? It's good to see your face, dude. Did I miss it? You got the shiny starter? My dude, let me show you my party. Let me show you the party. Skulltula, our shiny Spinarak. This is a dream shiny, my dude. This is a dream shiny. I've been wanting this shiny for such a long time. and Claptrap, our shiny Totodile. We got Totoed again, man. We got Totoed. Our 6th shiny Totodile in a row. Hopefully we get that shiny Spinnerack, or that shiny Cyndaquil someday, but it is not today. It is not today. Okay, I'm starting end of stream routine. 10 minutes. Once again, thank you so much, Who Cares, for the $10 dono. I really appreciate that. And we're going to go ahead and start this up. Let's see what we can get. You're hoping for that Cyndaquil. I was rooting for Cyndaquil too, man. It would be really great to get that shiny eventually. But yeah, it was not meant to be for this playthrough. Listen, after 6 shiny Totodiles in a row, I just believe that the shiny gods have decreed that we will play through a Johto game with the shiny Totodile. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't get away from it, you know? It's just gonna have to be this way, which I'm not complaining about. You know, I'm not complaining about at all. I just, you know, I would love to get that reclaim eventually, but we'll see. We will see what happens, right? We will see what happens with that eventually. What would you count egg hatches towards the full odds count? It's the same. The full odds count, the egg hatches count, it's technically the same. This is just different encounters. So that's why I'm keeping a different track, because it's just different, you know? Will this be on your team if you get it now? Yes. Yes, it will. Yep, we can add it to the team. It would just be kind of an extra shiny. It would just be an extra Pokemon on the squad for this time, because we cannot proceed without hatching the shiny Togepi. So we're going to have to do that, but this is just going to be kind of a bonus. Bonus shiny, which I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we get something nice. Claptrap level 14, what level does it evolve? I think that Claptrap would evolve at, I think it's 18 for Croconaw. I could be wrong. But I don't know if we're going to evolve it. I don't know if we're going to evolve it, y'all. Oh, is it 16? Could be 16. I've never really gone through the game with a Totodile, so this is my first time. But I don't know if I want to evolve it, y'all. What do y'all think? Am I crazy not to? I guess it really depends, you know, on who we have on the squad for Whitney, because Whitney's he's gonna be a pain. Whitney is tricky, that is for sure. It is 18? I thought it was 18. It is pretty late. Toto evolves at 18 and again at 30. Yeah, 30. Yeah, it's the Gen 2 starters kind of they're interesting. Totodile is the last one to evolve, and then Croconaw is the first to evolve, if I recall correctly. They're just kind of, you know, they like to do that Uno reverse, I guess, right? Have it set up in such a weird way, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. What do you guys think, though? Who's on Team Evolution? Throw 1 in the chat if you want Claptrap to evolve into a Croconaw. Throw a 2 in the chat if you want him to stay as a Totodile. 1 in the chat if you want him to evolve. 2 if you want him to stay. Let's see it. Wow. This seems to be a pretty one-sided poll. Pretty one-sided. Okay. All right. Wow. All right. I guess we can evolve him. We're not going to evolve him quite yet, though. I want to enjoy him as a Totodile for just a little bit longer. But yeah, we can evolve him for sure. I want for Alligator. That's fair. That is fair. Mareep would be amazing. Most of the Pokemon that are on this route can learn Rock Smash. So that would be great. I would love to get a Rock Smash Pokemon. It would be really, really nice. Got about 6.5 minutes left until the end of stream here. Let's see if we can find something. Come on, guys. We're racing. We're racing the clock here. Time's running out. Rattata would be great. Would love to get a shiny rat, guys. I don't know about you, but I would love that shiny rat. Beautiful shiny. Absolutely gorgeous gold. Some might say that he is a top percentage Rattata. Top percentage shiny, perchance. Some might say. I don't know. I can't say for certain. 3? That wasn't even an option, Sophie. Got another rat. Great, Joey. Exactly. Exactly. We love Joey. I can't believe Joey hasn't called us tonight. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Should I call him at the end of stream? Check in on Joey? See how he's doing? We're going to have to call him if we find a shiny Rattata. He's definitely going to want to know that. Definitely going to want to know that. I know, right? Jeez. Joey, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Yeah, we got to call him if we find a shiny rat, though. That would be amazing. He's going to be so excited, guys. Oh, that's going to be something else. That's going to be real content right there. Bellsprout's not shiny. Shiny Bellsprout would be incredible. It would not learn Rock Smash. None of its evolutions do. But it would be so nice to have a shiny Bellsprout on the squad. It learns Sweet Scent, which could be quick to get some of those encounters. Plus, you know, can help put some Pokemon to sleep. So that'll be good too. That'd be really good. I don't think it gets Spore though. I got spoiled with how fast you found Skulltula. Dude, it was fast. You can do exclamation point Skulltula in the chat, by the way. And that should link you to the video if you want to check out that short. There's a short video up currently with shiny Skulltula and the reaction to that. So you can do exclamation point Skulltula in the chat if you're interested in catching that. Otherwise, you know, it is what it is. You can get any Pokemon with the action replay. That's true, you can. But we have decided no action replays. We've decided against it. No Pokewalker, no action replay is what it is. Is what it is. Right, Bellsprout? I know you'll have for Alligator, but shiny Lapras would be dope. Dude, I would love to. So, Dax, when Pokemon Silver released on the 3DS, that was one of the first hunts that I did. Oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful shiny. I've got it in Pokemon Home right now. Oh, she's so beautiful. I got it really, really quick. I was like playing life on the edge, right? Like my DS was about to die, and I was like, I'm just gonna soft reset until the DS dies. I'm not gonna get it tonight, so like we're good. We're just gonna soft reset until the DS dies. I found the shiny, and then my DS started blinking. I jumped out of bed so fast. Mackenzie was like, I startled her. I jumped out of bed so fast, ran across the room, plugged in my DS, and then was able to breathe for a second. But yeah, she was like, she was asleep, and I was just, you know, trying to, you know, calm the brain a little bit. And yeah, hard panic mode, just bolted across the room. Man, it was, that was a moment. That was crazy. Panic mode for sure. Whoops. No, we can't be making those rookie mistakes. We are on a timer. We can't be missing the runaway button, you know? Yeah, 3 works best for my schedule. I will be live at 3:30, you know? So, I mean, at least there's that. But yeah, it kind of depends, you know, because time zones are different for everybody, you know? So my 3:30 may not be your 3:30. And especially with daylight savings. Guys, I live in Arizona. Arizona does not believe in daylight savings. So in a couple of weeks, when y'all go through the time change, I will not go through a time change. So when my streams begin, will change for you because my schedule will be the same. Your schedules are going to change. I know. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But y'all, we're gonna make it through it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. But yeah, no, it's gonna be crazy. Arizona really decided to be special. We did, and we deserve it because it has been over 100 days in a row of 100-degree weather. We deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. I don't know. But when you guys have 1 hour early, so I start 3 p.m. Arizona time, okay? 3 p.m. Arizona time. When daylight savings, my man Joey, Scotty, howdy, what's good, Joey? It's so good to hear from you, dude. I'm doing good. Oh, you're super cool. Dude, we were just talking about your Rattata. No way, I do remember your super cool Rattata. It's different from regular Rattata. Yeah. Like Rattata is the top percentage of Rattata. It sure is, Joey. I do know what you're saying. Good catching up, man. Good catching up with ya. Yeah, we're currently PST. Arizona is currently PST. So, yeah. So 1 hour early. 1 hour earlier for all of y'all. Yeah, 1 hour earlier for all of y'all. Traveling to Phoenix for work early now. We'll be staying just south of the airport. Nice, dude. Any places to eat you recommend? Vasher, my dude. You're going to be in Phoenix. You're going to be a lot of the places that I enjoy the most. You hear that? You guys hear that? That is the bell. That has been 10 minutes. I'll do one more encounter because Joey called us. We'll do one more encounter because Joey called. Waldo's Tacos. I haven't been there. I've not been there. What I was going to recommend, it's a place in Gilbert, which may be a little bit of a drive for you. This is not a shiny, by the way. You can tell because of the way it is. It may be a little bit of a drive for you, but I would recommend going to downtown Gilbert. There's a couple of really great places. If you're looking for like a fancy or like a sit-down restaurant, you know, to put your feet up and enjoy, and you enjoy Mexican food, I would highly recommend Joyride. There may be one in Phoenix. I like the one on Gilbert. That's the one I usually go to. There may be one in Phoenix, but Joyride Tacos, incredible tacos. Great stuff. Love them so much. You've got to get the skillet queso. I'm telling you, if you're a fan of queso, you will never, maybe you shouldn't get the skillet queso because you will never find a better queso. Never find a better queso. That's really good stuff. Another place that we really enjoyed, Joe's Barbecue. It's a really good place if you enjoy barbecue food. Their ribs are really, really good. Really enjoy those. Mackenzie loves their barbecue chicken salad. Good stuff too. Joe's Barbecue, Joe's Farm Grill is all owned by the same Joe, actually, but Joe's Farm Grill is a burger place. So you can go there and get a crazy good burger. My favorite is the Flamin' Southwest burger. My dude. It is so very good. If you enjoy spicy food, that may be the place for you. But yeah, Phoenix, Arizona, we've got some really good restaurants here. I'm excited for you, dude. That's awesome, man. Enjoy. So good. Serve my mission in Phoenix. Oh, dude, heck yeah, man. Waldo's Tacos. I've not been. I'm gonna have to check that out. Greetings, Giratina. Showing your face in my stream. I'm honored. I'm honored, Giratina. How's it going? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Listen. Got it. I'm gonna have to, Dax. I'm gonna have to. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out for the night. I've got to get some homework done. I've got a meeting that I'm going to, so got to get the homeworks done. But I want to say thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the same thing. We might be throwing in some of the Legends Arceus in there as well. It would be fun to try to do that again. But I'm gonna head out. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.